Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your AEW Dynamite July 20th, 2022 live reactions. We are opening this show apparently with Brody King versus Darby Allin. We have got an insane card tonight though. We're getting the barbed wire everywhere match between Jericho and Kingston. We've got a 6-woman tag that looks really fun. We've got the best friends in action tonight against, I don't even remember honestly. I think Moxley and Yuta actually. It just hit me. It's just a crazy ass card tonight. How are you feeling, John?
Yeah, this really looks like a stacked Dynamite. We're opening here with Darby Allin versus Brody King. Hoping Brody slaughters him, so we'll see what happens.
We're also getting the Varsity Blondes versus Christian Cage and Luchasaurus, so that should be a lot of fun.
Oh, I can't wait to see Christian be a douche and Luchasaurus assert dominance. It's quite a combination.
Yes. Did you see who was all going to be in this 6-woman tag that we've got tonight?
No, I did not, because I feel like, wasn't there a change to the match or something? Like Layla Gray got taken out or something?
Oh, I didn't know about that.
I thought I saw Stokely tweet something about that.
Really? All I know is that it was Statlander, Athena, and Willow Nightingale versus Jade Kiera and Layla Gray. I didn't know about a change to it after that.
All right, let me do some journalism here. As this match here, Brody King, Darby Allin gets underway.
Interim baddie Layla Gray isn't cleared to wrestle tonight. In the case that one of his trio wasn't cleared, Stokely has negotiated that he chooses 2 members of the opposing trio to make a tag match instead of a 6-woman tag. So tonight it's going to be Athena and Willow Nightingale versus Jade Cargill and Kiera Hogan. So he excluded Statlander from the match, basically.
That is so perfect given the beef between Hathaway and Statlander specifically.
Yeah.
Because they've been going at it on Twitter. Statlander obviously smacked him in the back of the head. Like, I love that. That's so perfect. Oh, wow, Darby. Way to suck. What a scent on there by King. And another scent on there, that time to the back.
Brody chants, I believe I hear.
Oh, yeah.
There you can see it, actually. Athena and Willow versus Jade and Kiera. That match is going to be a lot of fun. I mean, I like Chris Statlander, but I'm still very excited about that match.
I just saw that graphic a few moments ago. You're a bit ahead of me.
That's good to know. Tell me when Darby bounces off Brody's chest.
All right, I think that's coming imminently here.
Yeah.
And there's the bounce. Oh, my God.
Brody deflected the attack with his girth.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, Dominique Adams is the first one in chat. He said, "Eat him alive, Brody." Yeah. You'll love to see it. I guess kings really do support kings, don't they? Mm-hmm.
I suppose so.
It's in his name. I need to calm down. I'm going to turn up prematurely.
Yeah, I definitely feel it. It's definitely happening for you.
I feel it too. In my soul. I was watching Power Rangers before we went live. I'm on Mighty Morphin Season 3. We watched the Mighty Morphin movie yesterday in between our Stardom recording being finished and you getting back on for us to do stuff at like games and stuff. So that was fun. Actually, we might have even watched it before. I don't even remember, honestly. It might have been on... No, you know what? It was on Monday that we watched the movie because it was between recordings. It was between an afternoon recording and Raw. Lots of fun, though. Lots of fun.
Yeah.
Brody is destroying Darby, by the way. Just to add commentary to the actual match going on right now, Brody's throwing Darby all around the outside of the ring, slamming him into the guardrails and shit. He's just obliterating him right now.
You love to see it.
Yes. You know what's interesting about Power Rangers that I didn't even realize until I looked it up is that season 3 is only 33 episodes officially. It's a really short season because the last 10 episodes of what would otherwise be season 3 are considered its own little separate miniseries. It's Mighty Morphin Alien Rangers.
Ah.
So technically, season 3 is only 33 episodes, but like really it's 43, which is like closer to the average Power Rangers season.
And now Darby again just tossed out like trash. Quite fitting from this side of things.
Yeah.
And we're going to get a pitcher-in-pitcher break here.
In the meantime, how was your day today, John? I almost said I said Joe almost because I was thinking bro and John at the same time, so that would be fun.
That's all right. My day was all right. Really nothing to report on. Just again trying to stay cool and shit. So really nothing.
Yeah, that's
nothing
the struggle right there, man. That's the struggle.
How about everybody in our chat? How's everybody doing?
How's everybody doing?
Yeah.
I just had a thought.
I even saw we're gonna have a FTW Championship Open Challenge match, so we're gonna see Ricky Starks tonight. I didn't catch the name of the guy that he's facing, but should be interesting.
Yeah, he's the dude that was in. He was part of fucking. God, I'm so bad with NXT 2.0 names, but he was on NXT 2.0 recently as part of the one mobster dude's gang.
Oh, Tony D'Angelo?
Yep, it came to me. D'Angelo. He was one of the dudes in D'Angelo's gang.
Nice.
One of the boys in his little crew.
Oh, Arby's commercial. Hi, Arby's. You're delicious.
They do indeed have the meats.
Yeah.
For sandwiches.
Brody now putting all of his weight on Darby Allin across the middle rope there.
Yeah, Brody, get him! Darby's winning this match 1,000%. You can tell by the flow.
Yeah, definitely. You hate to see it.
You do. You really, really fucking do. Holy shit.
Oh, Darby falling through the ropes there. Another big chop there, and Darby just collapses like a bitch.
Fuck him. Wait, did you say bitch?
Yeah.
I love that we have the same exact hostile energy towards Darby Allin.
And yet, with different modulations of tone,
Yeah.
which makes it even more perfect.
Yeah.
Want to formally welcome Dominique and Draven G to the chat. Great to see you guys. Javaris with a great comment to get us started on his side of things. Man, fuck great value, Tony Hawk. Darby gets back in the ring, probably thinking Suicida. And I feel bad for a lot of these guys because they're like destroying their bodies, and yet people care less about that than they used to because it's like, you're a piece of shit. So like if you weren't a piece of shit, your fanfare would probably be even higher than what it already is. And even if it is high, you could always go up a notch or two. And there we go. We just saw the replay there of the Suicida. Come on, Brody. Oh, this is going to be a dropkick? No. Just throwing his whole body at Brody. And again. Oh, Brody caught him. Look at how Brody adjusted. He knew what Darby was trying to do. Now he's got him in a tree of woe. Oh, my God. Double-handed chop there.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Brody is just abusing this fool right now.
And I am fucking living for it.
Oh, no. I'm so helpless. He's going to lift himself up, isn't he? And Brody's going to get a turnbuckle.
God damn it.
Yep.
I guess he wasn't as helpless as we thought he was. Or I guess hoped he was. Goal.
Oh. Darby actually keeping it in for this submission.
Oh, Darby. Fuck your submission game. It's garbage.
Yeah.
Javaris in chat. Man, fuck Great Value Tony Hawk.
Yeah.
Bro, I feel like there are pro skaters who are Great Value Tony Hawk, and then there are other skaters who are Great Value versions of those guys, and then Darby Allin is the Great Value version of those guys.
Damn.
Darby Allin would probably be flattered if you called him Great Value Tony Hawk to his face, because he probably just knows that Tony Hawk is like the best to ever do it. And so, like, yeah, he's a worse version of him, but, like, he's way, way worse. You gotta really emphasize that shit.
Yeah.
Tony Hawk's a classy man. At least everything I've seen of him.
Oh, yeah, he seems like a cool dude.
Yeah. Come on, Brody. Yes! Yes! The same thing as the Battle Royal! Yes! Yes!
I love, Brody, that you've learned that it's amazing to impose your will on people smaller than you.
I mean, not all people smaller than him, but the shitty ones, yes.
I mean, since he is a heel, I think that really does give him a wide buffet.
By the way, I did a little research the other day, and the results that I found were kind of hilarious and fit exactly what I expected.
Oh, okay.
So every time I'm out driving, I notice any time that there is a pickup truck driver. Oh my God, that's gonna do it. Fire Thunder driver, that better fucking do it. Fuck you, Darby. Don't kick out. You fucking shit. Good.
Awesome job, Brody. Look at you.
Yeah. Anyway, so every time I'm out driving, I notice that pickup trucks are much more likely to just be asshole drivers, like people who drive pickup trucks. So I was wondering, I had like this preconceived notion in my head, and we were on our way home one day, and I saw a guy driving like an asshole in a pickup truck, and I was like, you know what, Mom, how much do you want to bet that more than half, so a simple majority, of all people who own a pickup truck are white men? And I looked it up, and dude, the numbers are astounding.
Yeah.
Did you know that 90% of all pickup truck owners are men?
That doesn't surprise me at all. I wouldn't have guessed maybe that high,
That's
but
the
when
part
you
that's
say
like, I
it,
would have said like maybe 70. Maybe it's like but no, it's fucking 90%.
but you got to admit though, when you say it, it really isn't that surprising when it hits the ear.
Right.
Maybe like at first it's like, oh, that's high,
Yeah.
but then you mull on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, beat him, beat that octogenarian fucking ass. And before anyone says, oh, but he's not an octogenarian, that would be like 80. Yeah, well, oh shit,
Well,
Malachi?
yeah, the rest of the House of Black, dude. They're not gonna let their boy get beat down.
I suppose not, but I'm just wondering if Sting's gonna eat a black mass or some shit.
Now that's a face-off right there. Holy shit.
That's a fucking money match if you
Oh,
present
but
it
look
right.
at Brody. Oh, and the mist.
Suck it, Steven.
Yeah, Steve.
I sounded like Craig if he turned heel.
What?
Brody there choking Sting
Yeah,
out.
because he likes to refer to people by their government name. I get you.
He believes very much in formal address.
What the fuck is this? Oh, Miro. Is Miro a face now? What?
I don't know. I mean, I was kind of hoping he'd mind his business, but he's wanting to get involved in this.
He's got shades on. God, he's great. Yes, Javaris Tong Po.
Yes.
Even though he hasn't been called that since the last time he was on Up Down Down, which is probably years ago at this point. His shirt says, I am redeemed.
Nice.
I think I hear holy shit chants.
Yeah. Malachi's smiling.
Okay, now, I feel like you were about to say something about my whole pickup truck discovery.
Oh yeah, I no, just the point that like when you really think about it and you give it a second, you're like, nah, that tracks.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. That is true, Javaris. Malachi did miss him at Forbidden Door. So Miro ain't fucking forget. It's like I got redemption for all your asses.
Oh, yeah, Wally had the fucking game over, or, yeah, that's, wait, no. I forget what he calls his accolade now.
Yeah, because game over is Kenta's like omoplata crossface maneuver.
Yeah.
And then oh god.
I think it is game over. I think they both use that name.
Oh wow. They should have fought at Forbidden Door if Kenta was healthy. Fuck.
The Kenta Gauntlet match. Everyone who stole from him.
Yeah. I mean, really, if I'm Kenta, I'm having a bit of a problem. I'm like,
Just,
look,
you know what?
I get
Throw
it.
in the spirit of Misawa, too, since he kicked out of the first ever GTS. Fuck you.
Yeah, it should be a gauntlet of Misawa's Tombstone, Miro, and fucking CM Punk.
And Brian. He uses the Psycho.
That's true. God, all these fucking weak-ass bitches. Innovate your own shit.
And Shibata, too, right? Didn't Shibata take some shit from Kenta?
I mean, I'm not about to try and fuck with Shibata. Everybody else, though. Like, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, true.
Kenta's like, you know what? I already turned heel on you. I got my pound of flesh from you, and I really don't want to do it again.
Yeah.
About to be looking to square up. He's like, I'll fucking fight all of you. Oh my god, the pupa from Solar Opposites.
Huh?
They're was like a pupa floaty in like the pool. I don't know if we're even looking at the same commercials,
I
but it was like
missed
a
it.
phone thing.
No, I just wasn't watching the television because it's a commercial and I don't give a shit about commercials. But yeah, I missed it. It's not that we're not seeing the same thing. I just wasn't looking.
Yeah, Solar Opposites is fucking great, y'all.
It
We rewatched the
is.
first two
We
seasons the
yeah,
last
we
couple days.
rewatched the first two seasons and we got to get to season 3 because season 3 dropped like a week ago at this point and we're super late on it. But I'm stoked about it.
Yeah, I guess I don't really consider it good because I would like if the show was more popular, but I haven't even seen any spoilers. Anybody even talk about Solar Opposites? So I don't even know how popular it is.
Yeah.
But
Who the fuck is this goon? Oh, this must be Cole Carter. This must be the guy that's challenging for the FTW title tonight.
he kind of has like young
Cena.
Davey Boy Smith vibes. Or, yeah, maybe a little bit of Cena too. I don't know.
Bitch, please. You're a child.
Ricky, do the thing with the face. Aw, I'll do it in the ring.
We're doing a shark cage match? Oh, best friends.
Well, that's going to be for the barbed wire thing because I think the JSA is going to be suspended in the shark cage.
Oh, the jassholes.
Yeah. Best friends. Yeah.
Sure.
I deserve that, honestly. All right. Moxley,
I
Yuta.
didn't mean to do anything to you in particular. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I had it coming, and I know it was can't even really say intentional because you just were unaware and you had like no intention whatsoever. So
Apparently.
yeah, Yuta with Regal, ROH Pure Champion, going to be defending it against Daniel Garcia.
He's so pure.
He is.
Shut the fuck up, Justin. Jesus fucking Christ. Get
Wow.
yourself together,
Visceral.
man. Fuck.
Damn. Dragon Man, welcome, by the way. Love you. Want to get that out there.
Interesting.
And then we see Regal and Orange Cassidy.
Indeed.
So can you guys just recruit Lee Moriarty so my boy here can just be really hyped even more than he already is about Blackpool Combat Club? You guys are already fucking terrific. I love you guys.
I mean,
Which is why I want Lee Moriarty to join you. So
did you hear what I said?
no.
I was like, I mean, they're all right.
Damn.
I mean, Lee Moriarty might make them spectacular. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know if they want anybody that gets so easily ball tapped. Gresham really did a number on him on Rampage.
Ooh, yeah, you ain't even wrong there, fam.
Yeah.
Shit, that was brutal. Poor Lee, man. Poor Lee.
Yeah, he is rough, man. That dude could be fucking great, but it's like, man, it's amazing how, like, with every wrestling company, they can't even feign ignorance because they know how to do it. Like, on AEW side, I feel like they've done a terrific job, mainly because the wrestler himself is doing a terrific job in marketing himself in Takeshita. Like, Takeshita, I feel like, is really that next big thing. And I feel like you could do that with anybody. if you just believed in them enough. Because especially when they can carry their own weight, and Lee Moriarty certainly can. But carrying their weight, let's see if which one of these teams will do that better than the other. This is interesting for Yuta because we know he hates Trent, fucking hates Trent, but he's perfectly fine with Chuck Taylor. So hopefully Yuta gets to pound Trent's face in.
Yeah, I don't know why, knowing that Trent started this match, why Yuta didn't also start this match.
Maybe he just wants Moxley to take the lead as the AEW interim world champion.
I just want to highlight a hilarious little interaction we had in chat. Dragon Man was like, "Who the hell is Cole Carter?" And Kavaja was like, "Formerly known as Two Dimes from NXT 2.0." And Dragon Man was like, "Who the fuck is Two Dimes?"
Dragon Man watching every low budget mobster movie ever. If you ever want to watch a quality mobster movie, Dragon Man, we should get together and watch Goodfellas sometime.
I'm sure he's seen it.
Because you may not know Two Dimes, but there's a guy in there, very briefly in the movie, Johnny Two Times. He says everything twice.
Does he really?
My father used to imitate him to, like, annoying effect.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Me too. And there's Chuck Taylor. Lock up here. Oh, cover there. Yuta with a quick kick out there. Casino's my favorite mob movie. You know, Dragon Man, I hate to admit this, but I don't think I've ever seen it. And if I have, it's been so long, it would necessitate a rewatch. Waste lock tag down there.
You and I still have to go on our little mob movie binge.
Bro, that ain't ever happening. I feel like we create some lists just to have dreams, you know?
What the hell?
Because Marvel's just like, you're done when we say you're done. Sigh of a man that knows I'm right. Trent just tagged himself. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, Yuta forming face. Inverted atomic drop. Step up Inzagiri there. Time for a German? No. Trent there, nice escape. Backdrop driver there.
Damn.
Now Trent going to be on the attack here.
Come on, Trenty Locks.
Yeah, Trent. Maybe try and assert dominance so that people internalize that it's a mistake to betray you. And, you know, not suck. Chuck here trying to keep the... Oh! Wow, that's what he got for it. And now Trent right back on him. Oh, now Chuck Taylor throws him into the barricade. Honestly, Yuta, I'm rooting for Yuta and Mox, obviously, but if you're just looking at it for what it is, oh my God, Chuck. I mean, Chuck tried to keep the peace and Yuta punched him in the face. I'd say Chuck kind of, you know, he was owed that one. Oh, now Moxley pursuing him with a chair. I did not expect this match to get so heated. What the fuck? Everybody relax. Trent now gets Yuta in the ring. Chop there.
Yeah. Yes. Wheeler Yuta against the best friends. And we're the three best friends that anyone could have.
Maybe. Suplex there. Cover.
That's from the
Check it
Hangover.
out.
God, my references always go over your head. I'm so sorry.
I don't know.
I don't either, man. I don't either. I'm ready to give up on it, honestly.
You probably should. I already gave up on a lot of things. Forearm chop.
Fuck,
Forearm
that's depressing.
chop.
Jesus Christ.
No, intercepted. Almost like an eat defeat and then maybe a half and half. Smaller screen, I couldn't fully tell. 2, kick out. Just to respond to your comment, Dragon Man, I can sympathize with where you're coming from on the burnout. I feel that sometimes. That's why I think it's always good to get a good mix, both of maybe more satirical or even polemical stuff in the superhero genre, like The Boys, for instance, which just had a great 3rd season. And then just stuff
Boys.
outside of that, like... What was that?
I said, duh, boys.
Yes. And then even stuff outside of that, like Everything Everywhere All at Once, a movie that I'm still dying to see. And I'm, like, really excited to watch.
Yes, I'm quite excited to see that as well. Hoping that it comes to a streaming service that isn't fucking Paramount Plus.
Chuck there got tagged. Now he's going on the attack here. Best Friends have done a great job isolating Yuta. Just like Yuta had done a great job before he went to Blackpool Combat Club of isolating himself from the Best Friends. All comes full circle. Forearms back and forth here. Overhand chop there by Chucky T. Oh, tried for another eat defeat.
Nice.
Wonderful slam by Yuta there, and that gives him a much-needed reprieve to potentially get to his corner and make the tag. And you see Garcia doing some scouting as he's got Yuta again for the ROH Pure Championship.
To me, at least, that looked like an Olympic slam. Maybe that's just me being basic.
No, not at all. It's definitely in the... it practically is, just a little bit of a different setup. Snapmare takeover. Oh, already with the arm trap elbows. Holy shit. And I just went down. His elbows were so intense it killed the stream, folks. So we'll be back momentarily here. I mean, Moxley just unloaded. All right, yeah. Usually when I go down, it's a pretty safe bet you do too, unless it's some really weird shit.
Yeah, that's happened once or twice, though, the really weird shit.
Tavares, I do agree. Daniel Garcia is a meme. The way he looked at the camera watching Yuta, that was some Looney Tunes shit.
Bro, he gives such, like, creepy era Fandango vibes, but he's not leaning into it. He thinks he's being serious.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Because he would be like, who needs chloroform when you can do a wrist lock?
Who needs chloroform when you've got boroform?
Oh, God. Oh, my God. He was gouging face. And Chucky T now on the attack. Oh, wow. Drove Mox down into the canvas. Oh, wow. That was like he pulled himself up, and it also kind of served as a pelvic thrust. Pile driver.
And another one.
That was at a jump to it. Holy shit.
Count.
Yeah, you're ahead of me again. Yuta, yeah, I did.
Well, yeah, because we had to refresh our streams. That only makes sense.
Trenterson looking very frustrated about that kick out. Moxley looking exhausted.
Tell me when Trent slams down on Yuta's back, his forearm.
All right. Slams down on the back with the forearm. Oh, Yuta landed on his feet. Sent Trent into Taylor.
Huh?
German. You must have called the signpost a little too late because it must have already happened, and I didn't, like, as you were giving me one,
Okay,
it must
I
have
hit
already
the
happened.
live button, so I'm gonna catch up to you.
Rewind.
Crunchy.
Oh, could be crunchy, and he got it.
That's just a B driver. Moxley with
Oh,
the
what a
knee.
knee trembler. Gotta say, what's most impressive about this match is Moxley has yet to bleed in it. Very cool. Referee counting here. Trent back to his feet. Oh, cheap shots the interim world champion, Moxley. Yuta now with nobody to tag. Forearm there. Yuta still fighting, though. Chop. Oh, Taylor got tagged in. Guillotine here by Yuta. Oh, look at Moxley, though. Restraining Trent. Figure four on the outside. Chuck Taylor. Northern Lights into the corner. That was beautiful by Chuck. Oh, no. Chucky T says it's over. No! Yuta now. This pin. That might do it.
Yep.
He got him. The championship team gets it done.
Look at the fucking mug that Garcia's putting on for that picture. Jesus Christ, dude.
I'm a super serious competitor doing super serious things. Man, fuck Gresham.
Indeed, we agree.
Tell him, Claudio. Tell him how you're superior with that scalp.
I mean, I don't know about the superior thing. God, I'm so sick of seeing Jonathan Gresham on my TV every week.
Yeah. Best technical wrestler in the world. Danielson would like a word when he's healthy.
Who claimed that? What?
Gresham. He said he's the best technical wrestler in the world.
Oh, right. Gotcha. Jesus
And
Christ.
with my tone, I beg to disagree.
He wasn't even the best technical wrestler in his own match on Friday this past week. Lee Moriarty could wrestle circles around his ass.
But I can do an octopus. So can literally everybody else. It's practically become technical wrestling 101.
Yeah. Be better, douche.
God, I love being visceral and right. It's the best.
Is it?
Yeah, I mean, who gives a shit about tone when
Do
you're
I
correct?
have permission to try it?
Of course.
Oh. This might be dangerous. I don't know.
I know you'll use it on the right people. And even if you use it on the wrong people, i.e. me, again, there's a backlog. I had it coming. And now we got World Tag Team Champions. Swerve in our glory. Yo, really happy for Keith and Swerve, man, that they got titles. I do prefer them as singles competitors, but here's the thing. I will take this to start, especially given the historical precedent that any company that's had these two, singles track record kind of speaks for itself. Either they get there and it takes a little too long, or they just don't get there at all, and then that sucks. So I'm cool with this for the time being.
Hooray, Keithington.
Yeah.
I'm basking. Basking his ass.
Wow. Love that you popped yourself. That's great.
I didn't pop myself. Rick Boogs popped me preeminently.
Yeah. Man, I love that he's been gone for so long, and yet he's still so good that we can't help but remember him.
I know. He's just so fucking entertaining.
God, that original first theme he had will go down for me as one of my favorite themes in recent memory. I still listen to
Low
that shit
pressure, yeah.
sometimes.
That's a great
Yeah,
one.
dude. I will readily admit to everybody that like very few songs do I actively get into, like just vibing out when I'm by myself. That's one. I air guitar and all that shit. Fucking Tanahashi ain't got shit on me, fam. Tell you that right now.
Well, I went down, I believe. So
I did too, but we're back now. I clicked it, and
yes,
come
indeed.
on, baby, and there we are. Hello, Skiavone. Am I going down again already? Oh no, there we go. Oh, that'll be great seats for a heel turn because they're not saying swerve in our glory, they're saying bask in our glory.
Well, yeah.
There
I
we go.
still love that though. Yeah, that's the good one. You deserve it, Chance.
Oh, Kevin Gates in the crowd. Kevin Gates is fucking awesome.
I didn't even know who that was. Did you know who it was before the thing came
No,
up?
admittedly, I wouldn't have put it together because I've seen plenty of music videos with him, but I wouldn't have registered how he's looking tonight in the crowd. Commentary did say it before the nameplate came up,
Gotcha.
but I just love that he's watching. The Kevin Gates is fucking awesome. He once gave an interview where somebody asked him, "Are there any young artists you're excited about?" And he's like, "Yeah, there's this one artist I'm really hyped about named Kevin Gates." Like it was such Adam Cole energy. It was perfect. Like yes.
That's amazing. Yay,
Crowd
Keith.
actually popping a little bit for Keith stripping. I'm hoping this is just a hiccup again, because this stream better know that Keith Lee is laying down a sermon right now, and I am really in attendance for this. There we go.
Is this Dan Lambert?
You would know better
Oh,
than
it's
me because you're
Ego.
probably ahead of me at this
It's
point.
Ethan Page. Oh no, it's not. It's Smart Mark.
Sterling?
I love Keith Lee.
I love that. Boy, you better watch your tone.
Oh, I'm ahead of you by a lot. Okay.
Oh. God, Keith might be the only person to stop your tone if he talked to you that way.
You're not wrong. Tell me when Smart Mark says, and that's why I'm out here.
Okay. He just said it.
Thank you.
Bro, I've watched enough of Kevin Gates to know that you are. I shouldn't even say what I'm thinking, but he ain't going for whatever you're angling with.
Type it to me. I want to see what you wanted to say.
Don't tell Kevin Gates what to do.
Right now. Such a
That man
great
has seen some shit. You don't want any of this. Oh, no, you didn't. Kevin beat his ass. Don't touch me, I'll sue you. Wow. What Karen behavior
Dude,
from Smart
I
Mark
was gonna say
Sterling.
the same thing. Smart Mark Sterling, more like Smart Mark Karen.
Yes, Kevin. Yes.
Rather be a Kevin than a Karen, am I right?
Yes. Yes.
Oh my, that cake would have been so good too, I bet. Shit, what a waste.
I'm not a fan of food waste, but I'll make an exception this one time.
Oh.
No, no, you don't cut to commercial. Now I want a segment where Keith, Swerve, and Kevin Gates are dropping bars. You owe this to me.
Keith
Damn.
isn't really much of a rapper, is he?
Yeah, but he's an intellectual. He can adapt.
He certainly talks like one, that's no doubt.
Yes.
He talks like someone who has read every single play by William Shakespeare.
Yes. Honestly, this was a proud moment to be a Kevin Gates fan. That was pretty fucking great. He punched Nice right in the fucking face.
He did. He really did. And you know what? Nice absolutely deserved it.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Through and through.
I will say too, when AEW gets like celebrities of people or just people of a considerable notoriety on their show, I like that they don't shove it down our throats. Maybe they get a segment, but I even find that the segment's a bit like, I don't want to say muted, but like their presence is muted, save for like one thing. Now, Punch I think is a big deal, but it came off great. And yeah, I like that they don't overdo it. Like, we're not going to get a follow up on this. We're not going to get a segment later where fucking Smart Mark comes out in a singlet wanting to wrestle Kevin Gates. Like, it's over. And I like that. I really like that.
Yeah. Nugenics rhymes with eugenics, which means I hate it.
Yeah, it's pretty gross.
Super gross. Like, mega ultra hyper gross.
Hey guys, you want to learn about the legalization of the sterilization of disabled people? No. Well, the Supreme Court did it. Fucking hell, I hate that institution so much.
We need term limits, and we need to expand the courts.
Yeah.
And frankly, we need a maximum age. We have a minimum age. We need a maximum age as well.
Yeah.
No more gerontocracy, please.
Oh, gerontocracy, like, I feel like it's one of our more understated problems with this whole system. Like, obviously, we talk about capitalism, white supremacy, all that stuff. I don't think we talk about gerontocracy enough, personally. And I don't know if it's because people fear being ageist or they don't know if there's, like, a right way to talk about gerontocracy. But, like, when you don't even know what Twitch is and yet you're regulating internet policy, it needs to be talked about. Like, I'm sorry. Like, if that's a hot take, then set me on fucking fire.
Don't you dare apologize for being right.
Thank you. See, that's the, yeah, see, look at that. You're going to be so ready. You're going to be so ready to use tone while being correct. It's going to be great.
I'm confused. What do you mean I'm gonna be?
Well, cause you were asking earlier when I was like, oh, it's great to be an asshole, and be right at the same time. And you're like, is it? Can I try it? And I'm like, of course. I know you'll use it responsibly. I trust you completely.
I trust your face.
Well, that means a lot. So thank you.
Almost entirely, really.
Yay! And honestly, that almost is healthy. Like, I ain't even gonna like all that again. No, that's healthy. That's for the best for everybody. Sometimes I need to be protected from me.
Lies.
Javaris, like, who even asked for Smart Marks or Tony Nese's opinions? I sure as fuck didn't. Again, I was waiting for fucking Swerve and Keith to, or Swerve and Kevin to drop bars, and even if Keith didn't want to join in, you know, he could be like the hype man. Would have been fucking excellent.
I like how
But no.
Kavaja chimes in. Simple answer, Javaris. No one.
Yeah.
That's funny.
It's amazing how Tony Nese, in a weird way, even though like he has more television presence, oddly feels more irrelevant to me now that he's with Sterling rather than if he was just a blip. Because, you know, then I wouldn't be reminded of how mediocre he is. And I could just be like, he was all right, but no. Christian! I apparently went down again, but yeah, I'm back.
Same.
Really...
We need to resync.
Oh my god, look at this. So much better without Jungle Boy in the picture, dragging everything down. That's why Christian was right.
I mean, look
and
at
he
all
worked
the height
everyone
on this team.
I know.
Neither one of them is fun-sized.
You know they don't have a problem reaching the top shelf at the grocery store.
No,
I'm like, Jungle Boy's fucking ass.
Yeah, Jungle Boy and especially Marco, who's been gone for a while now.
God, every time he goes to the grocery store, he has to pack a step stool. And Luchasaurus now in the ring.
Christian knew, man. Christian comes in, and the first thing, it doesn't even take that much effort to figure it out. Who's the tallest one here? You're going to be the star. Boom, Luchasaurus. Easy choice.
God, yeah. I mean, before we all heard it, I'm guessing after a grocery trip, he would tell Jungle Boy, eat my crumbs and enjoy it. Because he had to do all the fucking food shopping.
Oh, these fucking geeks. Jesus Christ. Oh
what fucking nerds! Fuck!
I'm so proud of us for pulling that off.
These are fucking people that never got out of their high school years because they knew deep down in places that they could never talk about with a therapist that they fucking peaked.
In high school, Mom.
But they had fucking, like, Soldier Boy-esque fathers, so they were like, no, sucking that tear back in. Crying means I'm a pussy. And so they never really got over it.
I mean, we know who Brian Pillman's dad was.
Yeah. Same way we know who Jungle Boy's dad was. And it doesn't matter in the end. Oh, Christian. What a delicious douche.
Remember when his theme song said, "At last you're on your own"?
Dude, underrated fucking banger.
You realize that theme song was modeled after a Queen song, right?
No.
Yeah.
I did not know that. Bro, that very first Christian heel turn against Edge, where he had a love affair with Edge's King of the Ring trophy, and then when he turned on him, he just threw it right in his fucking midsection. Like, oh, God. Heels are the best. Most of the time.
I'm not judging, but when you say things like everything you just said, I'm sure some of our audience starts to become at least slightly concerned for your well-being.
I understand that, and yet, oddly enough, it still sounds like a them problem. Appreciate the concern, but holding it down.
Don't pull out the oddly enough bullshit. Come on, man.
I just did.
You know what you want to say.
Lariat there by Luchasaurus, taking them both out.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't know you needed assurance, but I'm glad that I could provide it.
Oh, I always need assurance. Constantly.
That's very... Do you need therapy?
I think we've established that I do, yeah, totally.
Yeah! And like, no. Look, if I could call other people out, I'm self-aware enough to know what I need. Yes, it's always yes. Oh my God! Folks, I want you to pay attention to something here. Notice how Christian directed traffic, and now he gets to pick the scraps. Okay, I'm going to get to see it. All right. I thought I was going down again. I was about to be very upset. And he got the win. But thanks to Christian's instruction, Luchasaurus knows how to maximize the girth, the dominance. It's amazing.
I mean, but mostly the girth, right?
What a mentor. Yes, mostly the growth, absolutely. What a mentor.
What a 10 tour.
Oh, is he gonna get? I fucking love Christian.
I still haven't fully forgiven Lucha Underground for killing off Vibora.
He should have been Lucha Underground World Champion.
And here comes Jungle Boy.
Oh my god.
He's back.
Oh, looking super serial too. I'm so scared.
They should do a Jurassic World where Luchasaurus, playing the role of the Raptors, acts like he's going to attack Jungle Boy, but then they talk, and it turns out Jungle Boy is part Raptor too, like the Indoraptor or the Indorex, and they turn around and they both face Christian like they're going to beat him up.
That would be insane.
Oh! 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 There it is! There it fucking is! They did the thing!
Christian freaking out. What are you doing?
If only Edge wasn't signed by WWE, this would be a perfect moment for him to debut in AEW.
Wow. I thought they were going to do amazing things with a heel Luchasaurus, and no, he suckered Christian. He said you were like a son to him, and you throw that away? That is your father figure.
Staring up at your father figure. Oh, fuck off, ass club. God damn it. Bruh.
Oh my god, fuck you.
Bro, have your balls even dropped? Did
in a rap battle?
In a rap battle?
Yes.
I am not trying to get banned on YouTube right now, but oh my god.
Billy, how does it feel that your own children are so inadequate that we both know that you wanted to be with fucking Castor and Bowens? You wanted the Acclaimed as your children.
Chat's reactions to the Christian Jurassic Express moment was amazing. Tavares started off with just a big, oh no! And then Dragon Man confused head tilt. Wow, really? And then Tavares, Christian, run! Run for your excellent life! And then Draven comes in. They bamboozled him.
Oh.
That's amazing.
Javaris, if I'm able to convince David Otunga, would you be willing to join me in suing Luchasaurus for emotional damages? I feel like we were all manipulated. I thought I was seeing a beautiful, healthy father-son dynamic, only for, as you said, Christian to get absolutely smackledorfed.
Is it really a healthy father-son dynamic when the father has to kill the younger brother before the older brother can become a healthy relationship with his father?
Yes.
No.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
You're
Don't pose the question. Don't pose the question if you're not ready for a contrary answer. Maybe mind your face next time.
Maybe the question was meant to be rhetorical and you just answered wrong.
Maybe the question was meant to be rhetorical and you answered wrong. Yeah, well, your face answered wrong.
I can mock people like a 3-year-old too.
I mean, that doesn't surprise me. What do we got next year? What is this? Oh, it's Ricky Starks.
It's fucking the lowest value title in the company being defended against a fucking nobody.
I mean, God, you have to be that visceral, man. Jeez, it could be fun.
I'm not worried about whether it's going to be fun or not. I'm annoyed that we don't have something better happening. Like, I don't know, a fucking women's wrestling segment.
I was going to jokingly come in there and be like a Dan Lambert promo, but you finished before I could, so good job there.
Draven, I just read that in the most innocent tone. Silly Christian think he could tame a dinosaur.
Javaris came in with the Christian got duped, hoodwinked, bamboozled, and smackledorfed.
Yeah, that's where I got it from. Yeah, I was like, oh, that was rough. Don't worry, folks. This doesn't change the fact. Oh, wait, what were you saying?
Dragon Man said, that's not even a word, and I agree with you, Javaris.
That's why I'm saying, everybody, don't fret, because no matter what happens to Christian, he was in the right. That's what matters.
Yeah. Great lesson.
I know.
Are you okay?
I know. Yeah, clearly. And
like
Club's
clearly,
there.
It's not clear at all to anyone.
You're just projecting in the room. So, maybe dial back the tone. Shot there. Stark's
really
asserting dominance.
To evaluate my tone right now, John?
I'm guessing much like an internal police investigation, you'll find no wrongdoing. Oh, actually, I read a really shitty thing about Albuquerque police. I don't want to get into it because I don't want to bring out the energy of the chat, but just a reminder, everybody. Right? New Mexico.
Oh. Wow. I am really bad at geography, apparently. Fuck.
No, I mean, I'm still worse than you, so don't feel bad. But, yeah, I'm not going to get into the specifics of what I saw because I don't want to bring down the chat. But just a reminder, everybody, fuck police.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it was really fucked up. Like, not Uvalde levels of fucked up, but fuck. Boot there. Crossbody.
Oh my god. Cole Carter really out here looking like great value Ilya Dragunov.
Yeah. Ricky Starks having to compose himself, and he still hasn't done the thing with the face. Fuck.
He didn't do it on his way out?
He did it with the championship. That doesn't count, because he's not able to get really in there. Back in the ring. Who would buy Discovery, whatever, for 99 cents?
Wait, what do you mean I would?
I don't know. Some kind of Discovery service.
Discovery Plus?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, I 100% would. I'm pretty sure my mom would too, because it includes HGTV.
Ah, I didn't know that.
Well, now you're educated.
I guess.
Stop spitting on me, Jesus.
Don't tell me what to do. I'll spread infection if I want.
Jesus Christ.
Unironically, so many people during COVID.
Yes.
Oh, God.
He just did his best impression of a conservative.
We live in a society.
Thanks.
Man, Starks is feeling himself right now.
But is he feeling his face right now?
Not nearly enough for my taste clusters.
I knew it. For your taste clusters, oh my god. You are ridiculous on another level, honestly.
One of my favorite ways to pop you is saying things that you're expecting, but just not in a way that you're expecting. Randy the freaking Ram. Carter looking like a mix of Austin Theory and Rockstar Spud. Rockstar Theory, and he popped himself. That's great. Love that for you, Randy.
I just see bigger, taller, more generic, less interesting Ilya Dragunov.
Who apparently had to vacate the UK title, so I wonder who's going to take it now for like 800 days.
I was just going to say, I wonder if maybe they should consider, I don't know, not having each champion hold the title for 3 fucking years straight. Christ.
I know! What the fuck?
Oh, you. You ever get followed by an account that has like under 5 followers, but they're following like hundreds of people, and then you look and it's literally just tweets of pictures of attractive women, and you're just like, oh, fuck off.
Dude, that's all that's been happening to me lately. I've gotten like no new genuine like followers in
Yeah.
forever on the TwitWow account.
Yeah,
It's
same.
just been those accounts.
Yep.
Yeah. It's like I know I'm a sex symbol, but like even I don't believe this. What the hell? Boo there. So, guys, for my OnlyFans account, how would you feel about audio of me laughing at baby faces that fail at living their dreams? When I'm taking a temperature on that,
I
we
think
into
that's
that?
literally all anyone ever wanted.
Yeah. Oh god, that gave me so many visuals I did not need. What is wrong with me? Why am I so broken?
I'm curious, but if you don't feel comfortable sharing, you don't have to.
No, I don't. I appreciate that. And Carter there. Oh, Starks of the non-Tony variety, because there isn't even an S after Stark. Oh, he slid on his knees. Might have hurt himself there.
Yeah, I really hope Ricky's okay after that. Fuck.
TKO there. I mean, he was wearing knee pads.
Tell me when Carter lands on his face.
Face!
I mean, it bounced, right?
It did. Like a basketball. Yeah, he did the thing! He did the thing! Oh my god, so much angst. I think he thinks back to high school when he didn't get the lead for Macbeth, and that, like, fuels his rage forward in every title defense. It should have been me. There's the kiss of the title there.
Oh, what's your gimmick? I'm the guy from The Crow. Oh, hey, what's your gimmick? Oh, I'm glorious. Oh, hey, how about you? What's your gimmick? I got rejected as the lead in my high school play, and I'm still pissed about it.
Yes! A gimmick made for me, and I was never much of like a theater student or anything. I just appreciate the angst regardless of the source. Oh, he is serial. He's cutting a promo.
I can't fucking believe how long that fucking match was. Jesus fucking Christ.
Too long.
Huh? Huh? So he's just dropping the title to whoever comes out now.
Oh, Richard, what are you doing?
Okay, yeah, so Danhausen's going to just be the new FTW champion.
Oh, fuck. No, I'd love for it to be Subversive and for it to be Hook.
That would be amazing, but it's clearly going to be Danhausen here. He's coming out in his gear.
Dan's got a mic, though. It may not be him, right? I thought I saw a mic in his hand.
Yeah, he does have a mic. You might be right. That would be amazing.
Plus, Taz would have a conflict because, I mean, that is his son and everything, and FTW and, like, all that stuff.
That's also
so
true.
Come on, Hook. Come on, Hook.
Nope. Why are we talking? I went down. I'm not.
I went down too then.
Honestly.
Damn, they really missed an opportunity to give Hook this opportunity. Maybe they'll still find a way, like, come next week, but if it's fucking Danhausen, that's a waste.
I mean, he's a waste of a roster spot. Let's be real.
Yeah.
I'm back.
I'm almost back. I've got, like, a still image of Danhausen. Okay, now we're back.
Oh, finally, women's wrestling. Holy shit. It literally took them over an hour to do anything.
Hooray!
We're getting one women's
Ugh.
match tonight, and it is a tag match featuring 4 women, and I bet you it's shorter than the one that we just saw.
Yeah, probably.
Between a champion and a no-name scrub. Okay, what about Willow? I love her. She is adorable. Holy shit. Willow is so fucking fun. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay, tell me when you go to a Sonic commercial.
Okay. Sonic.
I just scared the shit out of my mom. I didn't even
Oh.
mean to. It was just I like slammed my hand down on the side on the arm of her recliner that she's sitting on, and her whole body jumped and she went You good? Okay, that's good. Oh my god. Holy shit. I am really, really sick of being advertised to, just kind of in general, honestly.
Yeah, it's pretty gross. Oh god, that's another thing I didn't even think about in our communist utopia. No more ads, dude.
I know,
Oh my
dude.
god.
I know. I don't even think of it as a communist utopia anymore. I think of it as anarchist utopia.
Yeah, that's true. Damn, no more ads
I know.
on anything.
I know, dude. Literally, just like you need a new supercomputer, you go and ask if they came out with a new version yet. And if they have, you just get one. It's just given to you. And you take it home and you leave the old one behind so that they can reuse it for parts.
And like, culture would get so much better because we wouldn't have a fucking mass culture industry, and people would have freed up time to like make the music or write the novels or make the movies or whatever that they wanted to do. And like,
And
we wouldn't
movies
have to
would
deal
be
with commercials.
real art. They wouldn't be like designed to draw the most eyes because the amount of eyes that see your movie doesn't fucking matter anymore.
Exactly. And like, you could still get your sugar coated like superhero shit, but like you wouldn't be hogging up all the screens because you're not backed by a corporation. My God. Oh my God. And then because we combine with the fucking abolish time movement, it's like you can do all that whenever you want.
Yes.
Your life is no longer segmented by rulers that you can't even see. Oh my God. And by that I mean like obviously they're visible, just not visible to you. They're not like really representing you. It's just it's all over.
There are no rulers.
Wow.
The rulers are just
Exactly.
gone.
Yeah.
They're just normal people now.
It's self-determination fully realized. Utterly beautiful. Damn. Well, back to reality. And God, what commercial? Oh, we're at Shivani again. Oh, we're not even getting into the women's wrestling right away. We got to hear from FTR first.
Jesus fucking Christ. That was a yawn.
Hooray!
Man, these guys are really over.
Yeah.
definitely next. It was supposed to be next before this came on. Javaris said he's talked with Otunga and he's down to sue Luchasaurus.
I can't fucking wait. It's what he
And
deserves.
Dragon Man's like, no gods are kings, only man.
And just like the meteor, he won't even know what hit him.
Wait, what?
Well, just saying that the dinosaurs obviously didn't know the meteor was
Luchasaurus. We're
going
still back on
yeah.
that. I was addressing Dragon Man's shit. Okay. This is the most tired fucking shit on this company.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I need a break from FTR. They should not be on every fucking show. Christ. If we went like a month without them, I might actually miss them. Oh my god. What are you doing down there? Does anybody think that this is going to make anybody money?
Somebody must, because it's on TV.
Good lord, Tony. Gain fucking taste. Christ. I'm taking my glasses off. I'm fucking bored. We really just went from... What happened before Ricky Starks? I forget.
Oh, that was the Luchasaurus stuff, wasn't it?
Okay, so that was cool. So we just went from Ricky Starks taking way too fucking long to beat a no-name guy to fucking Danhausen coming out and not even fucking mentioning Hook to try and challenge for the title, and then that got pushed back a week. And then we got a cute little promo, and now we're doing a long, boring, generic white dude promo. Masturbatory bullshit. Are we seriously doing this right now?
I mean, I'm happy for him that his family's okay, but...
Well, yeah, but is this not, like, Cody level of indulgence right now?
Yeah, definitely in that vicinity.
God, this is exploitative. Fuck. Well, let me just tell this real story of my baby girl fighting for her fucking life and then make it about a pro wrestling fake championship.
Yeah.
Good lord. I feel like these two guys specifically would be better off in NWA than they are in AEW.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, they've always had that energy. Like, they would have thrived in the territories, and I feel like an NWA would be a perfect fit for them.
Honestly, send them and fucking America's Top Team with Lambert and that whole crew down to NWA. They all fit there better than they fit here. Oh my god. I love Sanjay Dutt, but we really don't need a fucking promo for this match. Jesus Christ.
I mean, he did spit one fact saying nobody cares about Christopher Daniels. I know he was speaking for me there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dude, you're about to get mugged.
Oh my god. Things nobody asked for. Another Christopher Daniels match against literally anyone right now. Oh my god. Okay, now. Are Eddie and Jericho going to get like 15 minutes to work with? Or is this match just going to go like 2?
This match ain't gonna go long. Lay it on us, Stoke. Oh, what a great day for justice.
Who's the dude that came out with them?
Something Dupree. Max
Jermaine
Dupree, I think.
Dupree?
Jermaine Dupree, yeah.
Holy shit! Jade emanates literal superhero energy, I swear to God.
She's gonna be a hell of a baby face when they turn her.
Literally, like, I feel like this woman is straight out of the pages of a comic book.
Yeah. Also, I don't know if his salary went up, but Stokely's threads be hitting different now that he's in AEW. Like, I feel like he always dressed well in NXT, but, man, he be high rolling now. You fucking love to see it.
Athena and Willow. I love Athena's blade wings. It's so fucking cool.
Yeah, I like it too.
Javaris, so why is Jermaine Dupree out here? Just because it's Atlanta? Yes, hello!
Apparently
Why
we're in
else would he
Jade's
be
hometown,
here?
so.
Jermaine Dupree is relevant in Atlanta precisely, and that's about it. He and Ludacris literally made a song called Welcome to Atlanta.
Look at Stokely talking game with Jermaine like a boss.
You might have even heard
See,
that
and
song before, John, too. Welcome to Atlanta.
Yeah.
Welcome to Atlanta where the players play and we ride on the thing like every day. It's such a good one. But yeah, anyway. We're immediately starting with Jade and Ember. Athena. Fuck.
I
Oh,
was gonna say, yeah, Kira coming in. I was gonna say though that I hope Lee Moriarty's paying attention. This is what happens for you when you roll with Stokely Hathaway. Improve your career. Dump Seidel, who's a loser, and join fucking Stokely Hathaway.
True. I am very happy that we're getting Kiera here on TV.
Yes.
She's someone that I've felt is underrated for a long time now.
What a forearm by Athena, though.
Damn, that right hand.
Tag.
Oh, shit.
Go behind.
Kiera, honey, you are tiny, and this is a big woman. You ain't moving her off of shit.
Flex.
Oh, that was swift. Oh, Kiera off the ropes. Swing and a miss by Willow. Whiff by Kiera. Roll almost like a bulldozer there by Willow. Oh, what a splash. Damn. 2 count.
Well, now we're going to go right back on the attack here.
Bro, Willow is literally like a stardom tour away from being one of my favorite wrestlers in the world right now.
Yeah. She'd fit in so perfectly, too. God, like...
She's
God,
in Stars immediately. Put her in Stars with Mayu.
Yeah, Stars is perfect for what they actually have, but I was going to say, like, I know I keep saying I don't want to depress the chat, but in this one case, like, God, Hana, we miss you so much, because I'd love her in, like, a Tokyo Cyber Squad-esque faction.
Oh my God, yeah.
Would have been so perfect. Oh, look at Athena. Nice size up there.
The closest thing to TCS these days really is just like Oedo Tai, honestly.
Yeah.
But even then, TCS never really cheated. Holy shit, Willow.
Damn.
I don't even 100% know if that was a cannonball to both women or a double blockbuster, but it looked cool as hell either way. What is Ember about to do? Triangle, crossbody. Nice.
Athena, nicely done.
Damn.
You called her Ember again, by the way, just so that you can,
Oh, fuck. Shit. Yeah, thank you. Well, this match is every bit as fun already as I hoped it would be.
Yeah. It's a shame that we're now watching it on a picture-in-picture, but...
Yeah, it is. And it's also a shame that this is the only women's match on the entire show and that they couldn't fit anyone else. Y'all really decided to give the fucking TV championship promo time and not the ROH women's title with Serena and Mercedes.
Yeah, that's true. Damn, women be getting done dirty. I wonder if they'll have more time on Rampage.
I mean, it's
just in terms of, like,
kind of feels like they're getting done dirty because Rampage gets like half the viewership of Dynamite.
Well, that's what I mean, though. Like, if they get more time on there, but, like, that's just our secondary show. God, it would really be atrocious if the most time they got was on Dark, but we know that's not true because I think I saw Dark results, and I don't remember seeing a single women's match on there.
No, literally, Serena and Mercedes both wrestled singles matches against other wrestlers on Dark.
Holy shit.
Yeah, no, unironically, Dark is exactly where they've been getting built.
Oof.
Yeah, dude, it's really bad. God
like,
damn it, those fucking wings looked incredible. Shit.
It's not even good business. Like, it wouldn't have even been good business 5 years ago, but it would have been more understandable in their own perverse sense, at least at some point in time. But at a point where, like, women's wrestling has proven time and again to be a draw, I don't understand why you don't invest more in that. But I think that's because AEW...
The logic of people in charge are like, women don't draw except for these 1 or 2 women who are the exceptions. Because, like, that is just, like, that's the great way to just dismiss an entire group of people is by acting like there are just 1 or 2 exceptions to the rule. Because, like, even, like, fucking Cornette and even, I think even JR have come out and said, like, they don't necessarily... it might not have been JR, actually. I take that back. I think it was just Cornette. Came out and said that they don't think that Asian women's wrestlers are a draw and that Gail Kim was the exception. It's like, no, fuck you. Rio has also literally proven to be a draw. Io Shirai has proven to be a draw. It is literally just a thing. Like, Japanese women's wrestlers can be draws. Fuck off. And, like, I feel like Tony has, like, and I know Excalibur, too. Even fucking Excalibur, the dude that we like who's sitting on commentary, has been quoted before saying women's wrestling doesn't draw for him when he was running PWG. The only exception being Candice LeRae. And I'm just like, no, fuck you. Candice isn't the exception. She's just the only one you've given a fucking chance to, you jackass.
Yeah.
And, like, now we just literally just got Yuka Sakazaki versus, I want to say, Masha Slamovich on a PWG show, and people fucking loved it. It got rave reviews.
Yeah.
Oh, god damn it.
Nice spinebuster there by Willow.
I really thought Tony would be different, too, because, like, one of the big things early on was that they were trying to advertise that their women would get as much time and get paid as much as their men, and, like, I feel like that promise literally applied to exactly Britt Baker and no one else.
Yeah. Really is a shame, man, because, like, women's wrestling is just brimming with talent right now, and to see AEW lag
Whoa!
behind like this.
Oh,
Oh,
whiff.
no.
Nice kick.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
Ooh, right there to the
Caught.
back. Nice catch there,
Fallaway
yeah.
slam. And the
Just saw the
kip up.
fallaway slam. And there's the kip up. Yep. So you're a little ahead of me,
Good.
but
I paused
what a
late on the kip
flex.
up.
Oh, Athena, though, flexing herself.
Oh!
Oh,
Holy
Meteora.
shit! She did the fucking Meteora out of that. Damn. That took her down a peg or two. Shit.
Jade, in a rare instance, actually looking vulnerable right now.
Yeah. Oh, Kiera.
Nope, struggling here. Oh, there we go. Oh, my
On
God.
the
Right on her
apron,
ass.
shoves her right back in there for Willow to take care of. Oh, here's Stokely. Stokely distracting Athena.
Don't you touch him. Wow.
She just shoved him out of the way. Oh, but there's Jade. Oh, Jesus. So we're just doing Willow and Kiera now. I guess we don't need tags in these matches.
I guess not.
I definitely
I
don't
feel like we've
remember
been-
Athena tagging Willow at all.
No.
Oh, shit. Tight roll up. Kick out.
It'd be amazing if after that promo where they just excluded Willow doing anything, if she fucking pinned Jade.
That would be amazing. And
Check out.
hilarious.
Oh, it's going to do it, though.
Dragon Man said that Athena versus Jade feels like Wolverine versus Sabretooth.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
Jade
there it is.
pins Willow. Even though Willow never tagged in.
There's Jade's TBS championship.
Damn.
Oh, look, more women. Thunder Rosa, who actually I would have forgotten was AEW Women's Champion if you didn't show her, just because she's been so badly presented. It's Thunderstorm. Hooray.
Our women's champion is doing more in a tag team than she is as the women's champion.
Ooh.
Who is she talking about?
Miyu Yamashita.
Oh. Of course, Britt had to show up. Fuck off. I do like Jamie, though.
Yeah, you can stay, Jamie.
I'm excited to see Rosa Yamashita next week, at least.
Yeah.
Crowd didn't do it. Maybe they're getting sick of her shit, too. Finally.
Yeah. Can I just see Jamie Hayter in a singles match?
Yeah. Preferably against someone else that's anywhere close to as good as her. Let's just keep Yamashita around, or maybe film a dark match between the two of them. Lee Moriarty versus Dante Martin is going to be a lot of fun on Friday. I'm looking forward to that. Britt and Jamie are going to be in action on Friday. Caster versus Gunn in the rap battle is going to happen. Lethal Daniels is happening. Okay. Not excited about that at all. We might dip before that happens if it's the main event.
Yeah.
And the Ring of Honor card on Saturday. Yuta Garcia for the Pure title. Mercedes Serena. Oh, wow. That match is actually still happening? Who would have thunk? FTR Briscoes for the tag titles. 2 out of 3 falls. God damn, that match is going to be boring as fuck. That's going to go so fucking long. Allison Kay versus Willow Nightingale. Okay, that's cool. Joe Lethal for the TV title. And then the world title, Gresham versus Claudio. Oh, who the fuck are the Righteous? Dalton Castle and the boys are cool, but who the fuck are the Righteous? That was like Vinny. I think I saw Vinny Marcellia there. Rosa Yamashita. Oh, Fight for the Fallen is next Wednesday, I guess. Okay. Bro, Yamashita's first time on AEW TV. I can't fucking wait. Ricky versus Danhausen, whatever. No commentary from you on any of this?
No, I'm excited for Yamashita Rosa. That should be fucking amazing. As far as Stark Stanhausen, I hope it's quick, and then that leads into Hook. Because, like, Hook winning that is just too perfect, and here we go.
I wonder if they would do something where, like, Hook attempts to challenge for the FTW title, and then Taz is like, I forbid you to challenge for that title. And Hook's just like, fuck you, Dad, I'm doing it anyway.
Yeah.
And then Hook wins it, and Taz betrays Ricky, and we get Hook in Team Taz again. Then we would get our babyface Ricky Starks that we've been talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah! So this match is getting 15 minutes max.
Yeah. Which, given how old everybody is, it's probably for the best.
There's a commercial airing right now, and we still have to get entrances in.
Yeah. Javaris saying, I hope Miyu and Thunder kill it. They will, Javaris. If they're given time, they definitely will.
I would love it so much if Miyu would win, but I'm not getting my hopes up at all.
Yeah. Miyu
yes,
winning would be great.
It's a prequel to Raven. This is, was it Dance with the Dragons or something like that?
House of the Dragons.
House of the Dragon. Yeah, it's about the Targaryens. Oh god, Matt Smith is in this? Wait, I recognized that guy too. I feel like Matt Smith is in everything these days. He's in the fucking Fantastic Beasts movies. He was in fucking Morbius. He's in House of the Dragon. Good lord, that dude's getting a lot of work lately. Shit. Is it about the Mad King? It might be about how the Mad King came into power. I don't remember, though. I'm not 100% sure on that.
Or I said, well, hopefully they don't ruin this one like they did with the GOT final season. I don't think they will.
As long as D&D are nowhere near this shit, it should at least be passable. Bro,
exactly.
Speaking of Game of Thrones, holy fucking shit, that last season was horribly written. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Literally, Season 8, Episode 4. Early in the episode, they have a strategy meeting where the fucking Iron Fleet gets brought up. And later on, in the same fucking episode, the dragon gets shot out of the sky by the fleet because Danny, quote-unquote, forgot about it somehow.
Yeah.
What an absolute load of shit. Another amazing contradiction. Season 8, Episode 4 again. Same episode. Bran literally says, and I quote, I don't really want anymore. Season 8, Episode 6. Why do you think I came all this way? Talking about becoming the king of the fucking kingdom. Oh my, 7 kingdoms. Jesus Christ.
They did Daenerys so dirty, man.
They did Daenerys. They did everyone dirty. They did Jon Snow dirty. They did Arya dirty. They did the Hound dirty. They did fucking Jaime, probably the dirtiest.
Him the dirtiest of all, I think.
What'd you say?
I said you saying his name, like they did him the dirtiest of all with his character work and everything.
They took 7 seasons of character progression and we're just like, yeah, no thanks, we're good. Let's throw it away.
They really were like little kids that got fascinated seeing a toilet flush for the first time, and they're like, I wonder what we could flush with it. And they just put everything until
they put 7
just can't take it anymore.
Worth of Jon Snow versus the Night King build in the toilet and flushed it. They put multiple seasons of Arya wanting to kill Cersei in the toilet and flushed it. They put 7.5 seasons because he was still getting character progression until he just decided not to, of Jaime's character progression down the toilet and flushed it. They like literally, they even threw like 6.5 seasons of Daenerys talking about how the people of Westeros won't have to fear for their lives anymore away in the toilet. Like it's
Yeah.
It's so fucking bad. I honestly, it's such an epic level of incompetence that I don't think we're ever going to see anything like that again in our lives.
Yeah.
I've never seen anything become such a massive part of the zeitgeist and fall out of it so fucking instantly.
Dude, even the stars of the show, like I even remember seeing clips when they would get pressed about the finale, and you could even tell they knew it was horseshit.
Yeah.
They're like, I can't believe we're fucking doing this.
Tyrion, I think what's the actor's name that plays Tyrion? I forget.
Peter Dinklage.
Yeah, I think Peter Dinklage was the most like transparently annoyed by the final season. And you know what? What's her name? Who's the one that plays Danny? What was her real name again?
Amelia Clark.
Yeah, Amelia Clark. She couldn't hide her disappointment a couple times too when she was asked about it. And dude, from what I understand, she literally wasn't even fucking told about her character's arc until she found out about it through watching the episodes.
Jesus Christ.
Like, she didn't even know that Daenerys was becoming the Mad Queen. Like, she didn't even know. She didn't know about the fucking bells and that she was murdering innocent civilians while she was flying on the dragon in, like, the 5th episode. She didn't know. I think it was until they filmed Kit stabbing her with the tears in his eyes. Like, oh my fucking god. Dude, I feel so bad for that cast because they put so fucking much work into that series and they did such an incredible job. And then it got ruined by two knuckleheads who didn't know how to end a show. Fucking hell.
God.
Or worse, it got ended by two knuckleheads who were actively trying to sabotage the show because they didn't want to get asked to come back for more of it.
And like, see, that's the part that's always annoyed me. Because why not just do a good job and then decline? Like, just be like, no, we got other stuff we want to do. We told the story we wanted to tell. We want to put it in other creators' capable hands. But no, you had to be like, we're so important, they wouldn't take no for an answer. Best to just torpedo everything.
Yeah.
The arrogance. The fucking arrogance.
According to Javaris, apparently Kit Harington straight up said the season was terrible.
That's such a shame too, because like you hear often, and sometimes it does sound like lip service, but like I really believe it with this cast. How like when you play a character for so long, you do grow attached to it, and you do like when you embody that character. Amelia Clark had to be thinking a poor fucking thing. Like Daenerys wouldn't do this, Daenerys wouldn't do this. But what are you gonna do? Especially as a woman in Hollywood, right? Like you're not just gonna say no.
Yeah,
like
not exactly powerful, are you?
Exactly. Oh god, this fucking douche.
And they're still
Look
singing
at
this
this.
fucking song. Good lord.
Look at this tryhard, everyone. Look at him and then point and laugh if you want. I'm tempted to. Go ahead, take the mask off and show all the fucking makeup you put on your face. Like a tool. It's so basic. Like, if you're gonna put makeup on your face, like, put fucking effort into it. I see plenty of men and women do it, and it's like, yeah, when they're going to a rock concert or whatever, and it looks fucking dope. It is shit. The first time I saw it, I died fucking laughing. I'm like, Jesus Christ, this is what you consider menacing. You've seen Bauer's fucking body paint how many fucking times, and you consider that menacing. Pathetic. Oh my god.
Boo.
Eddie, please just torment this motherfucker. And there it is. Oh my god. It looks even worse than the first time. It already looks faded. Oh my god, pathetic.
I imagine the mask is probably pretty warm, so his face probably sweated some of the paint dry or faded.
That's fair, but
Look at Eddie.
God damn.
Eddie's no nonsense. He's coming out to beat ass.
That's why Eddie, I've said it once, I've said it a few times now. Fucking Cactus Jack meets Dusty Rhodes, that everyman charm, but he'll beat your fucking shit in.
Oh!
Apparently he's...
He took the barbed wire wrapped mic from Roberts and started attacking Jericho with it.
See, Eddie Kingston fundamentally understands this business. He knows what we fucking want.
I think he broke the mic. Oh, he didn't. Jericho's already bleeding.
He's carving face.
Jesus Christ.
Bite it. Bite it.
By the way, I just want to say the match officially started at 9:47, so this match can't go over like 14 minutes at the very most.
Yeah.
I hiccuped.
Right hand there.
Wow. In what? Oh, in barbed wire, yeah. I mean, it's called the barbed wire everywhere death match, right?
Yep.
Look at Ruby in the background. She's so good at being in character and emoting. Love her.
Yeah, she's so fucking wonderful.
Oh God, the table covered in barbed wire. I mean, that's one way to make a regular old table seem extra menacing, covered in barbed wire.
Yes.
Javaris with a $5 super chat. Like, someone asked Kat, how would you describe the final season in one word? And he's saying Kat. I think he means Kit, as in Kit Harington. And Kit, with zero hesitation and stone face, said, terrible.
Damn.
I gotta see that interview. I want to hear him be candid about how awful it is. Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna hip toss him into the barbed wire. Yeah! Fuck you.
Eddie's having the time of his fucking life. I love it.
Apparently, here's an interesting thing, too. On his graphic, his nameplate graphic, it said that Eddie Kingston's on a 7-match singles win streak.
Wow.
So he wins this, it goes up to 8, and maybe with that win streak, maybe him and Moxley will do it again soon.
All right. He's the champion, and Eddie is on a big win streak as a singles wrestler, so we're thinking maybe Eddie will eventually challenge Moxley for the title. Oh, God. He grabbed a barbed wire wrapped chair now.
You know what to do with it, Eddie. Yes!
Tell me when it hits him a second time in the back.
Second time.
Speaking of Kat, though, I'm probably pretty damn close to seeing the Kat character introduced in Power Rangers. I don't know if you're familiar with her.
No.
I'm sure plenty of people in our chat are, but I'm in season 3 of the NPR, so if you know, you know.
Yeah, I've been really happy that you've kind of found like a little sub community when it comes to Power Rangers and everything. I'm just so out of the fucking loop. Oh my god!
Well, that looked painful, didn't it? Ow, 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 ow. Please tell me that didn't get him in the balls.
It might have.
Right in the yam bags. Go away, Dwayne. You're not even an AEW guy.
You're not important.
Nobody cares what you have to say about Shark Week. Jeez. Dragon Man said, I know, Ashton. Hell, I've probably seen every season 3 times by now. Damn, Dragon Man, you're that level of a fan? You gotta get in on the Discord so we can talk about that shit, man. Jeez.
Absolutely.
Javar
Dragon in the Discord would be dope.
Javar said, like he says it, and everyone started laughing, but Kit stayed stone-faced for a few seconds, and then he faked out and started laughing, I believe.
Oh, well, that was professional of him. If it was me, I would have been like, shut up! This is real!
But yeah, Dragon Man, my mom and I went through seasons 1 and 2, and then we watched the movie, and now we're about halfway through season 3. And when I say halfway through season 3, I mean halfway through like the official 33 episode part of season 3 before Alien Rangers happens. We kind of did this before, where we went through the first 3 seasons, but then we kind of got stuck on Zio. I really want to watch Zio though. I'm excited about it. I've seen Zio before, but it hasn't been since literally the first time it aired in like 1996 or whatever that I've seen it. And then like I stopped watching at Turbo, and I'm gonna get through like the important episodes of Turbo just to say I watched it. But then I really can't wait to get to In Space and Lost Galaxy, and I think it's like Lightspeed Rescue then. But mostly because I want to get to like Time Force and then Wild Force, and then Ninja Storm, and then God, what comes after Ninja Storm? I don't even remember honestly. Oh, Dino Thunder. That's what it is. Dragon Man said he was reared on Transformers and TMNT from ages 2 to 5, so that when Power Rangers came out, he was bloody addicted until Saban got the rights back from Disney. Then he started Super Sentai. That's fucking amazing, dude. I've wanted to watch Super Sentai too. I really want to start with Denji Man, which is one that aired in like 1990 or 89 or something like that, I believe. It's like the 4th official Sentai series and the 2nd official Super Sentai series.
Oh, Kingston just crotched Jericho on the rope, or tried to. His legs caught up in the barbed wire.
Yep. Look at these fucking goons in the goddamn... Jesus Christ. What, Mom?
That looks painful. He's bloody all over his back.
Oh, yeah, I see now.
Yeah, beat his face in. Improve it. Jericho, their shot to the, I think the leg, that was to the face.
Dragon Man, remind me, was SPD before or after Mystic Force? I forget. Because I know the other one was Lightspeed or Operation Overdrive. Oh yeah, Dragon Man, believe me, I've already looked on Tubi, and they have every Super Sentai from the one that turned into Power Rangers up to like the one that became, I want to say, Ninja Storm or something like that. But unfortunately, they don't have anything before Kyoryu Sentai Zyuranger, which is the one that became Mighty Morphin Season 1. So they don't have Denji Man because that's older.
Oh boy.
Tai? What the fuck is Tai doing out here? And why the fuck was she not up in the goddamn cage with the rest of the goon squad?
I don't know. Ruby wasn't even doing anything. What the fuck is this?
Is somebody gonna come to Ruby's rescue? Oh, fucking Anna?
Anna
really? Of course. Oh my god. So
That's
now I ask
really
again,
stupid.
is somebody gonna come to Ruby's rescue?
I guess not.
Okay, so Tay J are reunited as heels now. That's literally nobody asked for this.
Oh, that's why they came out here, because of the fucking shark cage.
Oh my god.
See, that's just total bullshit.
Okay, thank you, Dragon Man. I have no interest in watching Operation Overdrive, but I do want to watch SPD and Mystic Force. I've seen Jungle Fury and love it. I want to watch RPM. I've seen the first few episodes and enjoyed them. And then, I don't know, I might stop there. But I do know I want to watch Dino Fury at the very least, because I've heard really good things about that too, and that's the most recent season. And then, like, apparently they're planning on adapting a season that they skipped to make Dino Fury and call it Cosmic Fury, I want to say. So 2 guys have gotten out now. This is...
Kingston has the cover.
Are we going to get, like... The good guys are going to come out eventually? Like, this is ridiculous.
Moxley's gonna come out and help.
Yeah,
And Cesaro.
a bit concerned we haven't
Claudio.
seen them already, to be honest.
I would be willing to bet on it.
It'd be nice if this was the like moment that brought Danielson back. Like if he was like
Oh, that would be so
the big like ace up Kingston's sleeve kind of thing.
Yeah, I might be going... Okay, no, it's just a hiccup.
Here comes someone. There's Ortiz. I think Moxley was behind Ortiz, Claudio, and Wheeler. So that's who the 4 people who came out were, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's Mox. He's going after Hager. Holy shit! I think that was like baseballs wrapped in a sock. Exploder through the barbed wire. Pin to... and Jericho kicked out. Wow, that actually surprised me a little bit. I genuinely thought that was going to do it, but no.
Hey, he's got a barbed wire steel chair here.
Codebreaker.
I'll tell you when I see the Cobra, and yeah, Codebreaker for me, they're just giving you an idea of how ahead you are of me.
Tell me when you see the kick out.
Kick out.
Oh, wow. Holy shit. I was more ahead of you than I thought I was. Jericho's going to go for a lion salt here, isn't he?
No, he just wailed on Eddie with the chair, at least for the first time.
Yeah. I just saw Eddie kind of scooting into position.
Now could be the lion salt here.
Yeah. This is going to suck for both of these guys, honestly. Oh! Eddie threw the chair at Jericho.
Back this to the future.
Is that going to do it? A barbed wire match and a wrestling move wins? No, okay, I didn't think so. Eddie's stumbling. He's like, all right, fine, I got to invent new ways to torture this son of a bitch. He's going to do a back fist to the future with his arm wrapped in barbed wire.
Oh, no, that's submission.
Oh, no. Oh, fuck. This looks... Oh, fuck. Oh, that looks horrible. It's definitely being enhanced by the barbed wire for sure. God damn. Fuck. Who's this now? Oh, fucking Sammy, of course.
Sammy Guevara.
Yeah, this is the first time that we've seen Sammy in all of the, 2 or 3 weeks that it's been since Blood and Guts?
Yeah.
I think it's only been 2 weeks. I think it was 2 weeks ago, wasn't it? Oh. That's it. Jericho wins.
Wow. I gotta be honest, folks. I'm just gonna say it. I low-key hated this Dynamite tonight.
Dude, I'm so fucking sick of the overbooked bullshit.
Dude, this was over. Even if Kingston would have won, which I think was the right call, because now he just flushed his streak down the toilet. Speaking of flushing things down the toilet, we were kind of on that earlier.
Yeah.
Even if Kingston would have won, I would have the same complaints. This was overbooked to shit. Like, I just got a vibe from this Dynamite tonight that I'm like, are we watching a late-stage WCW show? Because, like, it kind of feels that way. What the fuck is this now? They're trying to do a post-match thing. It's a bit clunky here. I hated this. I should have enjoyed this because this should have been Kingston getting his comeuppance on Jericho. And now they're just going to do that logic, well, where that was the comeuppance for Eddie because it wasn't about winning. But, like, that's also a betrayal of Eddie's values as a character because he said, I want to be AEW World Champion. How do you get the World Championship? Well, by doing well in the ranking system that they instituted. How do you do well in that ranking system? By winning.
How
so you can't tell me that Eddie says this.
More than just going through a table that had barbed wire covering it.
I don't fucking know. I really didn't like this Dynamite, guys. Since we've returned watching, this might be one of the weakest installments they've had. Maybe they've had one that was even worse than this. I'm not, discounting that possibility, but I really didn't care for this at all.
Yeah. I wanted to like this, too, because we had that really fun women's tag match, but that was literally the singular highlight of the entire show.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, I like that. I will admit that I liked Malachi and Sting having a stare down. That, I think, has promise, because I think AEW, to their credit, has used Sting well. But really not a lot redeeming here. And Kingston fucking lost the match.
Yeah.
Like, fuck. And this isn't even just me speaking as an Eddie Kingston fan. Like, this should have been But then again, JAS lost blood and guts, so maybe Tony was thinking, nah, Jericho's got to get the win back here. And I'm just like, fuck me. It's Chris Jericho. He could never win again for the rest of his career, and he'd still be Chris Jericho, and I think that name would still mean something.
Yep.
So it wouldn't have killed you. Yeah, honestly, we could have skipped this Dynamite tonight, and I feel like we wouldn't have lost a damn thing. And we might even dip out on Rampage if fucking Lethal Daniels is the main event. So we'll see. Because, again, guys, we're at that point where if the wrestling's not good, I don't want to come up here and be bored. I don't want to come up here and twiddle my thumbs for 2 hours or whatever.
I'm not trying to come up here
fucking
and
valuable.
react to fucking FTR promos every week. Christ.
Exactly. I'm valuing my fucking time. I fucking matter. Ashton fucking matter. You guys fucking matter.
If we get a streak of Dynamites that are of the quality of tonight's show, we might end up ditching live reactions for reviews.
Yeah. And then, guys, you know how that works. We go from live reactions to reviews, and if it's still sucking, we'll just do away with it altogether. We do not give a fuck. I don't think it'll be that bad. It was one night, but hey, sometimes one night has turned into that. So we'll see if AEW can get it together, because this was not it. I was not friends with this at all. Yeah, if you want good wrestling, to me, New Japan's doing decently with the G1, but I even didn't care for some of that fuck shit today because they did that weird shit with Fale getting the countout victory over Archer.
Yeah.
Really, for me, guys, it's Stardom. It's Stardom. Stardom, even when Stardom does questionable shit, I at least am like, you know what?
And
even when you do
questionable shit this weekend because Cosmic Rules match.
Oh yeah, I don't know how that's all gonna go, but even when they do questionable shit, it is still preferable to when American wrestling does questionable shit.
Yeah.
I'm here for Stardom. That's, I think, where my pure fandom is. God, AEW, you were doing so well, and I don't even know where that episode came from, but put it the fuck back. Thank you guys for riding it out with us. We appreciate it. Leave a like if you haven't yet as you file out. Subscribe. Click the bell icon for notifications so you don't miss any of that 12-hour goodness. Check out everything we're involved in the description box, and follow us on Twitter and Twitch because we are the best wrestling podcast made for wrestling fans, by wrestling fans in all the IWC. And just to give you a rundown for the rest of the week, as I promised we would after our G1 recording, after Dynamite, I said it would be the outro. So Thursday at 5, we've got the Stardom Summer North Tour 2022 Day 2 live reactions. Then 5 on Friday, we're doing Day 3 live reactions. And then 10, of course, is Rampage. Don't know how that's going to go because that card's very underwhelming, but I'm sure we'll react to at least a match or two depending on the card order. And depending on the card order, we may do the full show.
Hey,
we
man,
don't
we're
know.
getting Dante Martin versus Lee Moriarty. I can't ask for much more than that.
Exactly. But then 4 a.m. Saturday morning, Stardom in Showcase Volume 1, live reactions. And then we're still coming at you at 8 p.m. same day for G1 Climax Day 4 live reactions. And then Sunday morning at 2 a.m., Stardom Midsummer Champions. That's the one I'm really looking forward to. Showcase should be fun, don't get me wrong. I am all about Tam Nakano versus Shuri for the world title. That is happening Sunday morning in the main event at Midsummer Champions Part 2. The show begins 2 a.m. And then same day at 6, G1 Climax Day 5, live reactions. So, yeah, it is a jam-packed rest of the week, especially the weekend. So join us there. And with that said, I'll leave it to Ashton to say whatever's left to take us home.
All right, everyone. Well, we hope you enjoyed our reactions to the show. If you did, remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, and follow us on Twitter and Twitch. And if you'd like to support us, you can also subscribe on Twitch, buy our merch on Spring, donate to our Patreon, and share this channel and this video with all your wrestling fan friends and let them in on the best kept secret in the YouTube and Twitch wrestling communities. That's right, we are TwitWow, and we are the workhorses of the YNTW season. We will be seeing you all again tomorrow for our Stardom live reactions. And then Friday we've got more Stardom reactions, but then of course Rampage, as John just mentioned. And then Saturday and Sunday we've got G1, I believe. Let me pull up the schedule and double check and make sure. Yes, we do have that on Saturday and Sunday, but of course Saturday morning and Sunday morning at 4 a.m. and 2 a.m. respectively, we've got huge Stardom shows. Very excited about those. Saturday morning, or for us it'll be Friday night, because I'm just gonna stay up all night and hopefully get to sleep after the show. And John's probably gonna take a nap and then hopefully get to sleep after the show. But that being said, the first one on Saturday morning at 4 a.m. we will be getting Showcase, which is the show where every match has a crazy stip. We've got a Stardom Rumble. We've got a hardcore match between the team of Suzu Suzuki and Risa Sera and the team of Mai Sakurai and Julia. We've got a Cosmic Rules match where Mina is going to be teaming up with Waka, I think? I don't even remember, honestly. Taking on the team of Unagi and Saki from Colors. We've got a Falls Count Anywhere match, I think. We've got... it's just crazy. We've got a 4-way match between, it's like Starlight Kid... Or no, not even Starlight Kid. We are going to be getting a debut, though, I think. Or a return, either way. But with the Grim Reaper character is going to be showing up in a triple threat against Kamitani and Kid. We've got a match that's like Momo, Tam, Azumi, and I forget the fourth member of that match. But, like, yeah, it's a crazy card. And then Sunday morning, Tam, speaking of, is challenging Shuri for the World of Stardom Championship. So that's going to be crazy, too. We hope you're all looking forward to all that. And, of course, we hope that you're all able to remember to stay tuned.